Hello everyone and welcome back to the GTA 6 information channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video focuses on a core element of the Grand Theft Auto series, something that defines the world, the danger, the atmosphere and the challenge of every game, the police. With GTA 6 shaping up to be the most ambitious title Rockstar game has ever created, it's almost guaranteed that the police system will evolve massively. So in this video, we'll be discussing what we already know from the trailers, what improvements might look like, and what features I believe could transfer the police system into the most advanced we've ever seen in an open world game. Let's get into it. From both official trailers, we've already seen a glimpse into the depth of law enforcement presence in Vice City. The community has analyzed the footage frame by frame, and it appears Rockstar is introducing several different police departments across the map, very similar to how real-life Miami and Florida operates. We can clearly identify the Vice City police vehicles, the Miami-style sheriff units, the county equivalents, the state troopers, and even the Miami Beach-style patrol cars. The uniform, the patrol cars, colors, and marking are all unique, meaning each region of the game world might have its own law enforcement culture with different level of aggressions, response time, and equipment. We saw something similar in GTA 5 between Los Santos Police and Blaine County Sheriffs, but GTA 6 seems to be expanding this idea far more, and that instantly makes the world feel more grounded and immersive, the kind of detail Rockstar is known for. Another detail many people noticed in the trailers is the presence of tactical police units. We saw officers storming buildings, breaching doors, moving in coordinated formations, and making large-scale arrests, something we have never seen properly in GTA outside of the scripted cutscenes. This opens the door for a completely new gameplay layer. Imagine committing a crime, escaping for a while, and later finding yourself the target of a full tactical raid on your safe house. It adds unpredictability and pressure, especially considering Jason and Lucia's storyline, which seems to revolve around constantly being on the run. This type of event would make the world feel reactive, and I think it would be a brilliant way to integrate tension into progression of the story. Another feature that I believe could appear, and that players have requested for years, is undercover police. Rockstar briefly hinted at undercover operations in the trailer, with officers blending into civilian environments before suddenly taking action. If GTA 6 expands on this, Vice City could become an environment where danger feels more realistic. You might be watched without realizing it. Certain neighborhoods could have plainclothes detectives. Some vehicles might be unmarked patrol cars waiting for you to slip up. This would add an entirely new dynamic to the wanted system, one that keeps players alert and aware of their surroundings. Considering the rumored backstory of Jason and his potential links to law enforcement, this could even tie directly into missions or personal story threads. One of the biggest criticisms of previous GTA titles, including GTA 5, was the police chase AI. Officers often relied on a single tactic, driving straight into your vehicle until either you or they went spinning off the road. In contrast, modern open world games have started developing more advanced tactical police behavior. With Rockstar's experience from RDR2, where AI responds intelligently to threats, works together and adapts to the environment, there is a real opportunity to modernize vehicle chases. We could see coordinated roadblocks, officers attempting to box players in, spike strips being deployed, and police setting traps instead of simply ramming endlessly. Considering the detail visible in the trailers, I expect police chase to be significantly more cinematic and challenging this time around. Another feature that surprisingly has never been implemented in a GTA wanted system is police dogs. With Rockstar's proven ability to create animal AI in both GTA 5 and RDR2, the technology is already there. Canine units would add a new layer of tension, especially during foot chases. If you run into a restricted area or try to escape on foot, dogs could track you, bark loudly, pin you down, or even alert officers if you're carrying illegal items. This feels like a natural progression in realism, and I think GTA 6 is the perfect time for Rockstar to finally introduce this. One realistic improvement I would love to see is the introduction of proper arrest mechanics. In GTA 5, officers escalate to lethal force almost immediately at every wanted level. However, modern policing, especially in big cities, involve the use of tasers, grappling techniques, shield units, and non-lethal takedowns. It would be great to see the police attempting to subdue you instead of instantly eliminating you. Imagine being tackled, restrained, tasered or arrested and taken into custody. This could lead to consequences like fines, jail time, or mission impacts, creating a richer and more dynamic system than everything ending in wasted. Another area where GTA 6 could evolve dramatically is how the police, civilians, and NPCs recognize your character. RDR2 has already showed us how dynamic NPC memory can be. People remembered Arthur's actions, commented on them, and reacted differently depending on his decisions. Now imagine this in a modern city. If you rob the store, the owner should recognize you. If you cause chaos in a neighborhood, civilians might report you instantly. You could even gain a reputation among the criminals or police depending on your behavior. This would create a more personalized experience where the world responds to you in a meaningful way, something GTA has never fully explored. One feature I personally want to see is the return of police-related side missions. In GTA 4, players could climb into a police vehicle, access the onboard database, and take part in side missions involving criminals, gang members, or fugitives. GTA 5 surprisingly removed this entirely, despite it being one of the most enjoyable optional features. With GTA 6 being much larger in scale, bringing back police missions would add longevity, rarity, and a new perspective on the world. Imagine taking part in vehicle pursuits, raids, or investigations purely as optional content. It would allow players to interact with the world in a totally different way. Finally, a major improvement that could elevate the entire police experience is how the world reacts to chases and wanted levels. Civilians stepping aside, cars pulling over, crowds running, people recording incidents on the phone. These small touches could transform the atmosphere. Since GTA 6 heavily integrates social media within the game world, police incidents could even go viral, affecting the story or increasing your criminal level. The world of Vice City could evolve around your actions, making every chase feel meaningful rather than repetitive. So, those are my thoughts on how police could evolve in GTA 6. From new departments and undercover officers to improved AI, canine units, realistic arrests, dynamic NPC reactions, and more. The potential here is enormous, and knowing Rockstar, it's highly likely that they have gone above and beyond to deliver something groundbreaking. But as always, I want to hear your thoughts. What features are you hoping to see within the police system in GTA 6? Do you want realism, difficulty, unpredictability, or a more balanced, action-focused approach? Let me know your thoughts in the comments and I'll be replying as always. Thanks for watching and I'll see you all in the next video.